Hey y'all, it's Kim, and I'm here to show you how to do the faux Polaroid pictures. And here I've got about 8 of them that I've been making because I've tried to film this maybe 3 or 4 times. You can see there are different sizes of them, small, medium, and large, and I will give you all of the measurements in the comments. And I'm going to just make one with you. You can see you can use any kind of embellishments like ruffles and flowers and bling. I've got tulle on this one. I've even got this one has feathers on it. Buttons, little pieces of crochet. Here, this one right here has tulle on it. Little appliques, bows, little flowers here. So anything you want to use, ribbons, whatever. So let me get these out of the way. So I'm going to make a large one with you right now. These are my pieces. I have 2 pieces that are 4 1/4 by 4 inches. And then I have a picture that is 3 1/2 by 3 1/4. And then this is my window that I'm going to use to cut it out. It's 3 1/4 by 3 1/8. Okay, so to start out, I'm going to just move my picture out of the way, and I'm going to take this, put a little piece of tape on the back, and I am going to center it on one of my pieces of cardstock with about equal amounts around the top and both sides. There's going to be more room down here like a Polaroid. Alright, so once you've got that, you're going to take your pen or pencil. I'm using a pen just so you can see it, and trace around that square. I'm not even going to put this all the way around it. Okay, so then you can take that off and put it out of the way. So now we're going to cut out this frame, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it so that I cut out the ink. And I'm going to go all the way through that side there. You don't have to worry because we'll cover that up with embellishments and you'll never be able to tell. Okay, almost got it. Alright, and there's our frame. It's already ready to go. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to ink the inside of this. That helps disguise some of those overcuts. You can grunge up this whole thing if you like, but I usually wait until the end to do that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our other piece and we're going to put a dab of glue. I'm not going to go ahead and glue the whole thing because we're going to put that frame on top, and that gives us a little bit of wiggle room. So I'm going to do just like I did with that frame, and I'm going to put this picture on here with about equal amounts, just like that. I'm going to take my frame now and I'm going to put glue on it, and it's going to go all the way around. Okay, and I'm going to flip that frame over so that it will go on top of this. And then you can straighten out all your pieces so that it'll cover everything. Now you see right here is where I cut it out. And that's not going to be a problem because we're going to use some embellishments to cover that part. And I think with this one I'm going to go ahead and just kind of grunge it up a little bit before I put the embellishments on. Okay. So now it's almost ready. We just got to put some embellishments on it. So I've already made a little piece of tulle where I tied 2 knots on it. And that's what I'm going to use here in the corner. Put a little Fabri-Tac down. And then I'm going to glue it down like a corner. Hold it there for a sec. Okay, then I'm going to put a button right here. I'm going to use a white one. Hold it down. Okay, and so it's finished if you want it to be finished. You can also write on it like we used to do in the old days with the Polaroids, and put field of flowers. "2023." So it looks very nice. And that's all you've got to do. Cut out your frame. Then you just glue it on top of the picture and the other piece of cardstock to make it look like a Polaroid. Thanks, y'all.